Brian Jones, he's looking at me straight in the eyes and he's coming up. And, when I looked at the Stones' first album, one was always attracted to, oh, this guy looks interesting. And it was Brian always that
Yeah.
attracted a lot of, so Brian himself comes up and he was very complimentary. And so I said, okay, you're coming with me. And I took him out to all the fashionable clubs. And what is not even known, and you've got, now I'm telling you for the first time this thing.
Thank you.
I just participated in this. I participated, now it's coming out, it's a couple of years ago, but I did a lengthy interview for this Anita Pallenberg documentary that's coming out in Great Far Far in May. And Anita, in her official narrative, never let on what I'm going to tell you, because for the following reason. So Anita was one of my many casual girlfriends at the time. This is the days of free love. We were very sexually much more free than the English, us continental people in my own stance with the group of people I was with. We were we were libertines, and so one never took. We adored each other, but we didn't have possessiveness. We didn't have any of those things. We slept with a lot of people. So Anita happened to be with me on that particular outing. Brian Jones, though, was with his French girlfriend, that a lot, who was very, very cute girl. I'd been with her too, Zuzu, who I'd known many years before that, from 61 onwards. And Zuzu was gorgeous, and she was very sought after, people in the
She was a performer, right? Zuzu was a performer, also an artist.
She became a performer. She was then she was a young model. She looked extremely cute. She had a beautiful body, a very sexy face, and the guys were, everybody was in love with her. That I get, from the most unbelievable movie stars, American movie stars, to English rock stars. They were all in love with her, and she was very, very wonderful. Her narrative over the years has become very distorted. As an older person, she gives a very strange version of events, which has very, very little to do with the actual facts. So, and even Anita, Anita never says, oh, I met Brian then on that Easter 1965 thing. No, she goes forward to months later when she hooked up with Brian in Munich. Yes. So she goes forward to that because that time they hooked up. With me, she couldn't do it, although I wouldn't have objected, because Brian was with Zuzu and stuck with Zuzu, and Anita couldn't, no matter how she sort of angled herself, she couldn't supplant Zuzu at the time.